We interrupt this program for an important...
Yow!
My Xbox One controller won't charge.
If you repeatedly play as soon as it is semi-charged, the battery's memory or chemical levels could prevent it from fully charging ever again. Make sure you charge the batteries overnight, so that they get a full charge.
Does charging all day after an all-night gaming session count?
Sure. Actually, if you were up all night, did you make sure you put the recharging pack on the charger before charging the batteries?
This feels like asking if I updated the updater for Java.
If you do not recharge the rechargeable kit and then put the controller on it, it won't have much juice to share before it dies.
I try to plug that in. Actually, I sometimes recharge the controller via the USB too.
If you recharge via the USB slot, make sure you are charging too much via the same connection, like trying to run the headset off it too.
What else can I check?
Make sure the charge cable is actually plugged into the charge port on the controller.
That's about like asking me to make sure the Xbox One is plugged in, before I complain it is not working.
Have you read the tech support forums where they have that exact problem? Speaking of which, if the Xbox One does not have power, your stuff is not going to recharge either.
The Xbox and TV area are all working fine.
If you want to charge the controller, you have to make sure the cable is fully plugged into both the controller port of the Xbox One and the controller's charging port.
I put that in the category of common sense.
If you want to charge the controller via that cable, you need to turn on the console, then plug in the controller's cable.
I thought it could charge with the console off.
Yes, but only if it was on when the controller was plugged in. Then you could turn it off after it starts charging.
How do I know if it is charging, or even done?
If the charge cable is amber, it is charging. If white, it is fully charged.
At least you've given me a few hardware things to check.
If the cable does not light up, it may need to be replaced. If it is lighting up and the thing won't charge, either replace the batteries in the controller or the controller itself.